Hi there. I want to share something I'm very excited about, which is a new way of approaching exercise. Now, if you are a gym bunny, you're there the whole time, you've got your routines, you've been doing this for a long time, this may not be for you, although there could be some benefit from understanding a bit about it. For the person, however, who's struggling with exercise and who particularly has had this issue I've had, which is of getting going, getting into it, and then injuring myself regularly, several times over years and years and years, same pattern happening. For you, this method will be very, very good. So the prevailing way of approaching exercise is that we need to push. We need to achieve more, go faster, better, stronger, heavier, more reps in less time. And what this does is this tends to take us away from actually having control of what we're doing. Now, control is made up of the actual ability to direct what we're doing moment to moment, and also is absolutely dependent on having an awareness of what we're doing. And if we're pushing to achieve that extra weight or that extra time, then we will lose contact with that awareness. And we will actually then risk getting the injury. We will lose that control and we will then risk getting that injury. So the method is very simple, and you may have to do a bit of retraining your mind in order to be able to do less than you normally do. What you try and do is, for any given exercise, and you can do it right now, you can, if you just try opening your hand as fast as you can feel that you are getting the result and there's a response in your muscles, but there's no control. Now, if you actually have control over the whole process, it gives you a very, very different experience. Now, think what that's like if you're doing it on a leg raise, that over the whole arc of the movement, you have control, you have good position. Firstly, you're going to dramatically reduce your chance of getting injured. Secondly, you're not going to be using tension of the wrong kind, this kind of over tension to make the movement happen, so which leads to imbalances and again, the potential for injury. And what you're also going to do is give yourself and your nervous system a message that it can do these movements well without, this is important, without the strain. Now, I'm fully aware that for high performance, you do need to do this whole pushing method, which is so popular. And at the same time, I believe that in the long term, we're more likely to actually develop healthy, supple, strong tissues with the kind of method that I've described today. So I'll be interested to hear how you go if you try that out. Some people I'm sure will not appreciate it, but if you've had injuries like me, and if you give this a go for a month or two, you really will see a big difference.